Hey everybody, it's Candace from BittyBundlesNursery, and I have baby Raven here, and I just wanted to come on and do a quick update about my mom. So last night around 1 o'clock, she had a really bad pain in her, well, it wasn't a pain, she described it as a lot of pressure in her heart, like somebody was squeezing her heart. So my dad took her to the hospital, and I was at work, and my daughter came and told me that my mom was in the hospital, and they thought she had had a heart attack, but they had ruled it out. And so when I got off work at 1 o'clock today, I went to the hospital to check on her, and she had not only had one heart attack, but she's had two. And then later on this afternoon, a doctor came in and told us, because they've run, your enzyme levels are supposed to be 0.002. When they first checked my mom's enzyme levels, they were perfect. So therefore they thought she hadn't had a heart attack. Then they done more blood work, and the next enzyme level was a 2. And so they done more blood work, and the third one was a 3. And so they knew that she had had a heart attack. Then they done other tests, and they found out that it's been 2 heart attacks. And they done a CAT scan on her, and they done a ultrasound of her heart, and checked all of the chambers and watched the blood flow, and they said she's doing good now with her heart. And then after that happened, her doctor came in to talk to us, and this was not the heart doctor, this was a different doctor, and he informed us that my mother has a mass on her left lung. Now, for those of you who have watched my channel for a long time, and I do have a lot of subscribers who have been with me for a long time, you know that I lost my dad about 3 years back to lung cancer. Well, today they told my mom that they had found this mass on her left lung, and that it was very likely lung cancer. So tomorrow they were wanting to do a heart cath, to check and see if there was a blockage, and then the next day she would have been, if they found anything, she would have been going to a bigger hospital that's about 28 miles from us, to have a stent put in. But then when they found out about the mass on her lung, they said that if they'd done a stent, that she would be on blood thinners for the rest of her life, and they would not be able to do anything for the cancer. So now we're just kind of waiting, and my mom has said that if she's in no immediate danger with her heart, that she would rather they went ahead and got her in with a specialist, a lung specialist. So we're really not sure what's going to happen right now. We don't know if they're going to do anything with her heart, or if they're going to check her lungs first. I mean, that's my understanding, is that they're going to check the lungs to see, do a biopsy, because if she has the stent, then they can't do the biopsy because she could bleed to death. So my understanding is that they're getting her in with a specialist for her lungs ASAP, like she's going to be in the hospital for the next 3 or 4 days, maybe even a week. I mean, it's just, we don't know yet. And they're going to have her lungs checked out and biopsy those before we do anything about her heart. So you guys, please, please, I'm begging you, please keep her in your prayers. My mom is my best friend, and she's the best mom in the world. And I've lost my dad to cancer, and I can't lose my mom the same way. I just can't. So, anyone who prays, whatever, just please keep her in your prayers and ask that God be with her and hold her hand through all of this. And that He give us the strength to do what we need to do as our kids and help us be strong enough to be there for one another. This has been the worst day of my life. I feel like I'm all alone today. I just can't lose my mom. So please pray, because only God can make her better. Thanks so much for watching and for praying for us. I love you all, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye, everybody.